Hey everyone out there, this is Hillard coming to you live from the 91 freeway. Don't worry, my hands are on the wheel. I'm not, distracted. I'm not paying attention. I'm paying attention to everything around me. I'm not holding the device that is recording me. So for those of you that are concerned, worry not, okay? Anyway, I wanted to come to you raw and live and just tell you what was on my mind right now while I'm driving here in traffic, trying to get home and everything. And so I wanted to dispel a myth about this whole notion of not having enough time. You see, there's a lot of people, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot of people out there who wish that they had more. They wish they had more money. They wish they had more time. They wish they had, opportunity to come their way to help them maybe overcome some of their financial woes and things of that nature. A lot of people are living a financial nightmare. The majority of people I know, they don't earn the type of income that they want to earn. And, I make a pretty decent salary, but it's not exactly what I want either, right? But again, you have options. There's things you can do. But again, there's people out there that they don't earn enough. And they're wanting more. They're hoping for more, wishing for more, praying for more, playing the lottery for more, doing all these things to get more and more and more and more and more. But they're not doing enough of the right things to get more. You see, if you're working one job and you're not making enough on that job, in fact, they say that, most people work just hard enough to keep from getting fired, and they pay you just enough to keep you from quitting, right? So with that being the case, a lot of people choose to go out there and get a second job or a third job, But one of my mentors once told me, it's like 2 jobs are meant for 2 people, right? One person shouldn't be out there working 2 jobs. It's crazy. Because life is too precious. Of course you can't have any time if you're constantly working one job after another, after another, after another. It's crazy. So anyway, getting on this whole notion of not having enough time, I am coming to you live from the 91 freeway, folks. Okay, so here's the deal. If I am driving in traffic to and from work every day, I see people going to work every day. Some of them look frustrated. You heard the term road rage and all those things. But I see it every single day, and I see people coming and going, coming and going. They look like ants on the road, right? Well, most of those people, if they're not puffing away on a cigarette, which is the most disgusting thing imaginable to me, well, not the most disgusting thing imaginable, but it's disgusting. They're listening to the radio, right? They turn up the music, drown out all their thoughts and everything, just to listen to some music. But I never heard of anyone who got paid from listening to the radio, right? Except for those people who sit at home like couch potatoes all day and call in the radio stations to try to win prizes, which to me is a waste of time. But, that's neither here nor there. It's a great thing. Good for them. Woohoo. I'm not mad at you, but I got better things to do with my time than sitting at home calling people on the phone just to win a radio concert ticket or something. Anyway, a sidebar, right? You gotta love it. Anyhow, I do a lot of my business from my car. I have a lot of time on the road because I am a commuter. So I have a lot of time to call people. I have a lot of time to share the Legal Shield opportunity, which has changed the game for me. I have time when I'm driving to share that with people. And so, my reason is a lot bigger than my excuse. I talk to a lot of people and, ask them or share with them this opportunity, and they oftentimes say, oh, it sounds good, but I just don't have enough time, And so this is why I'm dispelling this myth, because, that's a lie. My mentor says that, which is bigger, your reason or your excuse? You see, when your reason is bigger than your excuse, you'll win. But when your excuse is bigger than your reason, then you're doomed. I say, oh, because I have to work, or because I have this, or I have to go to the kids this, I have to pick the kids up from school and do this with the kids. They talk about kids like kids is a disease, right? Get out of here with that nonsense. Ex-nay with that. I got 4 kids of my own, so I know exactly what, having kids is about. But that's my reason why I do what I do. You see, I want to be able to provide my kids with the very best that I can and provide them with the things that I never even had, right? It's my duty as a father. It's my duty as a husband to provide those things for my family so that they can enjoy life and enjoy the fruits of my labor, right? So that's my duty. So that's my reason, not my excuse. So, let's get it straight. you know, excuses are the tools of the incompetent. They build monuments that stand for nothing. They build bridges that lead to nowhere. And those who specialize in them seldom succeed in anything else. So you know what, folks? Don't be that person who lives by excuses, okay? Be the person that has a reason. So you live with a purpose, not an excuse. So I just wanted to share that with you because, like I said, it was on my mind. You know, for those of you that don't know, you know, before Legal Shield, I was a high school administrator. And, you know, I didn't have a lot of time. In fact, I didn't have a lot of money either because I was in debt all the way up to here, right? But because of all of that, something had to give, right? So I had to find something that was going to give me what I needed to, one, help me eliminate most of my debt first, and then so I could start enjoying the fruits of my labor. And Legal Shield has helped me do that in many ways. All right, you know, because since I've been able to plug into the system with Legal Shield, I have been able to eliminate virtually, you know, not all of my debt, but almost all of my debt, at least enough to the point where I can at least enjoy some of the money that I make, right? And have the things that I want and be able to get them and not have to worry about it and things like that. So I just wanted to share that with you and dispel this whole myth of, oh no, there's no time, I won't have time. You know, that's fear talking, right? So let's be honest with people. So if I call you, or if you get a call from one of my business partners sharing with you this Legal Shield opportunity, you know, don't be a wimp and wimp out and use the excuse, you know, myth. You know, just be honest. Say, I'm scared. But, you know, a lot of us were scared when we first got started, but we're not scared anymore because we know what we're doing. We know how to do it. And like I said, I do my business from my car. So when I get home, I'm 100% home with the family doing what we need to do. Okay. So that's a beautiful thing. And I thank God that I'm able to have that. I have that. And I hope that someday you might be able to have that too. So with that, take care. God bless. Have a beautiful day. Bye.